Yeah, what's good? So today I'm gonna be talking about the perfect grime fit. So I like the grime culture. I'm into grime music, and I know quite a bit about it, to be honest. Like since a young age I've heard about grime, but I've only just recently started getting into the whole culture, the dressing, all that type of stuff. Been asked by Chase to do this for a project, like as part of a project, so I've been happy to do it. So we're gonna start with the basic info. So obviously my name's OT, from Ace of Shades Clothing. Like, I'm into my fashion, I'm into my clothing, I'm into that type of stuff, and our clothing takes a huge inspiration from culture in general, internet culture, popular culture, and that seems to be where grime is going nowadays, you know what I mean? So I'm happy for this opportunity, and I'm happy she asked me to do it. So we're gonna start by talking about the fit from the bottom coming up. Firstly, I'm gonna talk about the perfect grime shoe, TNs. Nike TNs are a nice grime shoe, especially if you got the triple black ones. Grime is all about all black, but recently it's been mixing up with colour. It's all your blacks, your greys, your whites, but people like to keep it quite simple and basic. But with the likes of Skepta going to fashion shows wearing a massive colourful Burberry jacket and stuff, wearing like runway type of fits, just like daily. Grime is really starting to test the waters in the fashion world, and it's taking a lot of influence, but I'm gonna be talking about a classic grime fit that you can see every guy rocking, like most guys rocking like a uniform. So you're gonna have a night tracksuit. I've seen a lot of these being rocked, especially the one with the white side stripe. Quite comfortable, quite cozy. You either see that or you either see a grey pair of joggers, but it depends. I've seen some rocks nicely, I've seen some looking a bit off, but I've seen guys wearing a very basic outfit, but it's popping, it looks great from the bottom up. I'm gonna stick with my black tracksuit with the white side stripe, quite nice and simple, directing you towards the shoes, towards the crepe game, towards the TNs, looking all fresh. For the t-shirt, let me say, you know what I've seen that's popping recently? I think I'm gonna wear a nice diesel top. There's this one that's red, and it looks like it's being peeled off. It's quite nice. I like the print on it. I like the way it looks 3D. I'm gonna be rocking that, to be honest, and I'm gonna stay cozy with that. It's quite a nice top. Top of that, I'm gonna get a bomber. Quite a basic bomber. I think I'm gonna stick with a black one, just to keep it a bit minimal, keep it a bit clean, keep it a bit fresh. Just rock down top. The thing that is being gassed right now, the thing that is being rocked by every man, D squared. I don't know whether I'm for or against it, but before it started popping, I'm not even just saying this to be like, oh, I was there first. I've seen that type of stuff, it was popping to me before, way back, even before I got into my fashion that much. So I reckon I'm gonna throw that on top, wear that. And that's my grime fit, that's my fit for the road, that's my fit for everyday wear. I'm not personally wearing that type of stuff, but if I was dressing in that style, I won't mind rocking that. And I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've learned something today about the grime culture, something about the grime outfit. I'm a fashion guy myself, so I'm happy to have fed you that knowledge, especially with the grime world. Peace, love.